1. Honeybees are the only insect that produces food consumed by humans. 2. Honeybees have a special stomach called a honey stomach, which they use to store nectar collected from flowers. 3. Honeybees can communicate with one another through a complex dance language that conveys information about the location and quality of food sources. 4. Honeybees can recognize human faces and differentiate between individual human faces. 5. Honeybees are responsible for pollinating 1/3 of the world's crops. 6. Honeybees have 5 eyes, with 3 simple eyes and 2 compound eyes that can detect UV light. 7. The queen bee can lay up to 2,000 eggs per day and is the only bee that reproduces in the colony. 8. Honeybees can fly up to 15 miles per hour and beat their wings over 200 times per second. 9. Honeybees are able to navigate using the sun as a reference point and can also navigate using the Earth's magnetic field. 10. Honeybees have been kept by humans for thousands of years for their honey and wax, and they play an important role in many cultures and religions around the world. 11. Honeybees can communicate with one another using pheromones, which are chemical signals that they release to indicate various things such as alarm, mating readiness, and queen status. 12. Honeybees have a unique ability to control the temperature of their hive. 12. They can regulate the temperature by flapping their wings to create airflow, and by clustering together to generate heat. 13. Honeybees have a special gland on their abdomen that produces beeswax. 13. They use the wax to build the hexagonal cells of their honeycomb, which they use to store honey, pollen, and eggs. 14. Honeybees can change the direction of their flight midair by rotating their bodies up to 180 degrees in less than 1/10 of a second. 15. Honeybees have a relatively short lifespan of only a few weeks during the summer months. 15. However, the queen bee can live up to 5 years, while male drones typically live only a few months. 16. Honeybees have a highly organized social structure, with distinct roles for each member of the colony. 16. The queen bee lays eggs, worker bees gather nectar and pollen, and male drones mate with the queen. 17. Honeybees can detect and avoid poisonous flowers and plants, using their sense of smell to identify chemicals that indicate toxicity. 18. Honeybees are the only insect that produces honey, which is created by enzymes in their stomachs that break down the nectar they collect from flowers. 19. Honeybees can see in color, including ultraviolet light, which helps them locate flowers and navigate their environment. 20. Honeybees are highly valued for their role in pollinating crops, with their services estimated to be worth billions of dollars to the global food industry. 20. In fact, many crops would not be able to produce fruit or seeds without the pollination services of honeybees. 21. Honeybees can sting, and their stingers can cause pain, swelling, and allergic reactions in some people. 21. In rare cases, bee stings can be life-threatening for those with severe allergies. 22. When a honeybee stings a person or animal, it leaves behind a barbed stinger that can continue to release venom even after the bee has flown away or died. 22. It's important to remove the stinger as soon as possible to prevent more venom from entering the body. 23. Africanized honeybees, also known as killer bees, are a more aggressive and dangerous type of honeybee that can swarm and attack in large numbers. 23. While they are not commonly found in most areas, they can pose a significant threat to humans and animals. 24. Honeybees can become agitated and defensive if they feel their hive is being threatened, and may sting in response to loud noises, vibrations, or sudden movements. 24. It's important to be cautious around beehives and to seek professional help if there is a hive on your property. 25. In some cases, honeybees may become infected with diseases or parasites that can affect their health and the health of their hive. 25. This can lead to decreased honey production, weakened bees, and potentially the loss of the entire colony. 25. Beekeepers and others who work with bees must take precautions to prevent the spread of disease and parasites.